What up, you guys? Empress of Duality here. For those of you that are new or might not know, my name is Brooke. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to the Love Vibe Tribe, my subscribers, my tribe. You know how much I love and appreciate you guys. Thank you for all the abundance and support that you guys bring into my life. I'm also recording on my phone for Instagram, so if you see me looking over there, that's why. So today me and Spirit are going to do like we talked, and we're gonna do 3 different love readings. 3 love readings, 3 little mini readings in love. What y'all think about that? Good? Okay. With that being said, what up, Spirit? Let's get up. Alright. First love reading, and this is for all signs. Air signs, fire signs, water signs, earth signs. What's good? Good to see you guys again. Also, I did a video last night on COVID and the vaccine. Some really powerful and helpful messages came through in that video. I really encourage you guys to go check it out. Even if you've already gotten the vaccine or you're still trying to figure out whether you want to get it, Spirit shares a whole higher perspective for why the whole pandemic took place, the higher purpose of it, the mission for twin flames and light workers, how to make your decision from an empowered state of being, the lessons for humanity, the upgrades for humanity, and so much more. I invite you guys to go check it out. I would love to share with you what came through with Spirit. Alright, so let's see what our first love reading is going to be about today. Feels like new love. Feels flirty. Feels fun. Feels a little nervous. A little exciting. Very flirty. Did I say flirty? Flirty. A little unsure though. A little unsure. I feel like some of you've met someone new, but Lord, you still got somebody on your mind. I know how that is. Lord have mercy. Hold on. Y'all getting blinded over here, Instagram. No better? Alright. Let's see, Spirit, what messages do you have regarding love today? Messages of the highest and only. I can't make this shit up. Okay. Release your ex. Current energy. I can't make this shit up even if I wanted to, y'all. Okay? Come on, Spirit. And the way that I read, for those of you that are new or might not know, I pull the current energy, the energy that is currently influencing you, and the binding energy between you and your person, meaning the energy that you are sending them and the energy they are sending you in this little energy dynamic that's in play. It's going to you, it's going to them, and back and forth. Okay? So, influencing energy, please, Spirit. Pay attention to the red flags. Actually, let me do this real quick. Yeah. Pay attention to the red flags, and that was in the reverse. Okay. As the influencing energy. So, the next thing I'm picking up on is when it comes to your current love interest, you're blocking yourself, okay? I'm just gonna be real. I'm gonna keep it real. Empress of Duality. You have some fears that you're trying to like hide or trying to shove down, some insecurities. For some of you, I feel like the person that you've met is kind of like a dream come true in a way, and you feel like there are parts of you that feel like you aren't good enough. So you don't want to show up, so you don't want to give it a try. It's like rejecting yourself before you give them the chance to reject you type shit. Let's see, binding energy between your current person and situation. It is safe for you to love. It is safe for you to love. Okay. I mean, Okay, let's just admit our feelings real quick. You're into them. You're attracted to them. They're interesting to you in some way. I don't know what it is, but something about them really just like stands out to you. It's not even anything in particular. It's just the energy and motion when you're around this person, right? It's like when you think about them, you can feel it in your body. This like passion, this desire to try it out. Very interested, intrigued in this person. But yeah, holding yourself back. What the fuck are you doing? Okay, like, I'm confused. You know, I think we put too much pressure on relationships. I really do. I feel like, you know, we have one relationship and it makes a really huge impact in our lives. It really impacts who we are as a person. Our love life does, our relationships with people. And then when those relationships end, it's almost like an identity crisis of like, well, shit, who am I now? And then we start to question ourselves, or what did I do wrong? Why didn't this work out? Da 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 da, right? And I just feel like we put a little too much pressure on relationships to work out, to meet our expectations, right? When it comes to love, we have these expectations in our mind, and those expectations obligate the person that we're interested in to show up a certain way. And then when the person doesn't show up in that way, our little red flags are triggered. But it is in the reverse today. So these red flags, they're really opportunities for you to let go of some limiting beliefs about relationships, because they are stopping you from really embracing the love that is in front of you. And when it comes to relationships, like we meet someone, they're like become someone special to us, and then we create this perception around our future with them. We meet someone that's interesting, we fall in love, or this love starts to build between us, whether it's romantic or whatever. And a lot of the times, if things get intimate, whether that is intimate conversation where you're being vulnerable and sharing things about yourself that you normally don't share with people, when that vulnerability gets implemented in a relationship, when intimacy gets implemented in a relationship, then automatically a lot of us think that it must be romantic. And then boom, that's how we label it. That's what we look for. And then when it doesn't meet that expectation, we beat ourselves up about it, or we question things. We just self-sabotage, okay? And what I'm hearing from Spirit is like, the point of relationships is not for every single one, or like, it is to enjoy the journey. That's what they just said. Enjoy the journey. That's what we forget about, is just going on the journey of love. Being in a loving relationship, whether it's a friendship, partnership, romantic, your family, your friends, just being on the journey with someone else, a loving journey, it helps you discover yourself. You get to build really strong connections with other people. But like as soon as we start liking somebody, we set all of these expectations. You know, and then we get disappointed when it doesn't work out the way that we thought that it would, when in reality, like, I feel like there's just this romanticized fantasy about love, that if you meet someone and everything's going good, and then all of a sudden it's not what you expected it to be, that it didn't work out. Like, no, maybe it was exactly what it was meant to be, but are you accepting that? Are you embracing that? Are you appreciating that love? And what I just heard from Spirit is to appreciate the love that is in front of you. You have to appreciate, accept, and embrace and love yourself as you are in this moment. Not all relationships are meant to last forever, y'all. And there's no point in taking it so personal when it doesn't. Just go on the journey. Just go on the journey. Maybe they're preparing you for your soulmate, your twin flame. Maybe they're preparing you for the love of your life. Maybe they're a stepping stone. Maybe they're a really valuable ally, friend, asset to your journey. But because they aren't being who you want them to be, you don't want to do it. I don't even feel like I need to pull any more cards, but 10 minutes? Okay, I'll give it like 5 more minutes. So let's see. Spirit, what else would you like to add to this reading? For some of you light workers, this person that you're resisting, and I feel like some of them are persistent, but whoever you're resisting, they actually hold the keys and codes to healing your shadow. And I think that you sense that subconsciously. That yeah, it's love, but they're also going to reflect your insecurities, where you feel unworthy, where you don't feel like you're good enough, where you are insecure, where you are doubting yourself, where you are blocking yourself. This person, this soulmate, this divine relationship is going to show you those things. And I think subconsciously you aren't ready to accept those parts of yourself. Therefore, you are rejecting those parts and rejecting this person. That is the message. I don't need to pull any more cards. Okay, I'm going to move on. I hope the message was helpful for you. Moving on to the next group of lovebirds. What's it going to be? Let's see. How you doing over here on Instagram? If you want the nice view, I told you. Head on over to YouTube and Preserve Duality. All right, let's see. Shifting the energy. Love reading. General love reading, please, Spirit. And I just want to mention, if that last message resonated for you, the energy between you and this person is freaking beautiful. It feels so good. It feels so good. Go for it. Give yourself a chance. It might not be what you expected it to be, but it may be something even better. What's it gonna be? Let's do 5 shuffles. There's 1, 2, 3. 1 second. Alright. 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm laughing because I'm picking up on y'all's energy for the next group. And you're like, 1 foot in, 1 foot out, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Maybe, no, not quite. I want to go for it, no, but I'm scared. Ooh, but he's kind of cute. What am I good enough? It's like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, right? Let's see. Listen to the waves. Flirt. Current energy. Influencing energy. Calling in your soulmate. Binding energy to your current person or situation. Again, we gotta pay attention to the red flags. But this time it's in the upright. The energy that is binding you to your current person or situation. Okay, so the person that you're inquiring about, they have a rocky past. I feel like you've known of this person for a while, but never really, like, invested yourself emotionally in getting to know this person. I don't know if y'all got set up by a friend or you went to school together and just happen to see them out somewhere, and you're like, oh shit, like, hey, kind of forgot about you, but yeah, hey, what's going on? And y'all started talking and da 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 da. And I feel like you're basing your perception of who this person is on who they used to be when you used to know them or used to know of them. Things you heard about them in school. Things you heard about them from other people. You deserve love popped out, but I'm not going to take it. So let's see. Again. Oh my God, it is safe for you to love. Listen, let me tell y'all something. Both groups so far, you know what? It's just funny to me. I do these love readings all the time. And like, people always are like looking for love, searching for love. They want love in their life. Yet, love is knocking on your door. And you're like a deer in headlights. You're too afraid to move. When you ask for something, and it's standing right in front of you, no matter where it leads you, go for it. You know what I mean? Embrace it. So let's see. So another thing I'm hearing is to like go on a date with this person. Let this person show you who they've become. I don't know what it is, but there is some weird energy between you two. I don't know if something happened in the past, either like where you used to work with them, it really feels like you knew them in school or something, or like a friend of a friend, they were always at parties but you didn't really talk much, or you were always in the same environment, whether that's school, work, whatever, family functions, friend of a friend, your brother's friend, your sister's friend. Y'all were always around each other, but you never got to know each other for some reason. And like, there's this weird energy between you two where it's like, you don't know if it's safe, or I don't know why you're questioning it. You're questioning it because of like who you used to be to each other, or like, I don't know. And yes, Instagram, I got my pajamas on today. Okay, don't hate. Or you're like afraid of what your friends will think. Maybe this person like, and I also feel like there's a couple different stories that I'm picking up on. One, it's like you knew them in school, and I feel like for some of you, you weren't very nice to them. And now they're like hot or something, or now they're like really fucking, you're seeing that they're a really awesome person and you never gave them a chance, right? And maybe you're not willing to admit that you were a little bit of a bitch. You know what I'm saying? But like, this person, they'll like forgive you. Like, they're not even harboring any shit energy about it. It's you. You know what I mean? And you're like paying attention to the red flags. But really, they're just reflecting your own regret or remorse or insecurity back to you. Ooh. Damn. Okay. So what was the other story? So the other one is like, okay, can I get one story at a time, please? So the other one's like social status, like who you are and what you have, what you do is very different from who they are, what they have, what they do. The kind of friends you have, the places that you go, the type of things you do is very different, but there's also this draw to this person. There's also this like calling to test the waters, to give them a chance, to flirt. You're wanting them, they're wanting you, but it's like, for some of you, I feel like you're afraid of what other people will think if you're with this person. Come on now. What grade are we in? Seriously. Don't let the expectations of other people allow you to miss out on an opportunity of a lifetime. Fuck them. You're the only one that has to live your life at the end of the day. I'm telling you. And then there's one more story. What was it? Okay, a minute ago, y'all all wanted to talk in my ear at the same time. But now, what was that last story, Spirit? I'll give you. I don't know. I gave it a second. I don't know. Ooh, I can't make shit up. Pride and ego. Don't let, external. Don't let your pride get in the way. Don't let your ego get in the way. Don't let the color of your skin get in the way. Don't let your status get in the way. Don't let your friends get in the way. Don't let your family get in the way. This is an opportunity for you to stand up for yourself and what you're feeling inside, to follow your heart. Even if this person is like the last person you ever thought you would go out with. There's something there. There's something about them. And you'll never know if you don't try. All right. Nice. Nice, nice. Let's switch up the energy again. Hope you guys are having a good Sunday. Having a pretty chill Sunday. Haven't done much. Cleaned up the house a little bit. I haven't even changed out of my pajama pants, as you can see on Instagram. Okay. So let's see. Okay, this next one. Ooh. One of you is a blusher. Or someone's been making you blush. You've been texting somebody. Like, you've been blushing. They make you nervous. And I feel like, they also make you feel really, it's a really pleasurable sensation just talking to them. It's very pleasurable just being in communication. So I feel like one thing is, when it comes to you and whoever you're talking to, you really allow yourself to be free. Like when you're just texting or sending voice audios or Snapchats or little videos here and there, like you're really expressive and you allow yourself to be free and playful, and maybe you send them little clips of you singing. You're not shy, because the spotlight isn't on you. You get to feel safe in your little spot, record a video, send it, right? Really playful, really sexy. But then when you get around this person, you get really shy. Okay? So let's see what Spirit has to say about that. Say you wanna get so high, breathe me in like air tonight. Listen to the waves. Let's see. Oh, my nose is itching. Oh, my nose is itching. Ooh. And what you don't see is like, I feel like they've been asking you, like, hey, you want to do this? Hey, you want to go there? Hey, come over, watch a movie with me and my friends. Hey, me and my friends are going out to have a few drinks or whatever. And you like, oh my god, my nose. You like keep making up excuses for why you can't go, or something always comes up. I can't make this shit up. Make the effort. Make the motherfucking effort. and you just like keep bullshitting them. Oh my god. Maybe you're afraid their friends are like, or maybe their friends are like really different than you. So like you're kind of nervous to like go out and hang out with them. You don't know who you're supposed to be. Just be yourself. Like, hello. And what you don't see is that this person, they've been talking about you to their friends, to their family. Like they're proud of you. They want to show you off, but you keep blowing them off. Come on now. Come on. I love that. Great love is where taking the steps you're guided to take. Instagram, don't be judging my fingernails, okay? Because you know what? They was nice and pretty yesterday, but then I had to clean somebody's house and now they fucked up, okay? I won't flicking y'all off. It was just like, okay. Alright, let's see. And like take some steps, man. Like if you want like to give this person a chance, like you're really into them, like set up a date with just something you're comfortable with. You know, what you like to do. Invite them into your space first. Feel safe with them in your safe space first. And then maybe invite a friend. Maybe go out with his friends and invite your friend. You know what I'm saying? Like there's ways you can do this, girl. I feel like I'm talking to a girl, but guys too. But there is ways you can do this without having to like jump in balls deep, okay? This person thinks you are fine. This person thinks you are sexy. This person wants to touch you, okay? So I don't like that card. New love. And then I will show it to you. Release your ex in the reverse. I ain't gonna go into this, but maybe you recently got out of relationships. You're like, I don't really want to, you know, that whole story that people go into. I just got out of a relationship, so I'm really not looking for a commitment right now. I really don't want to do anything serious right now. Okay. Ain't nobody got time for that. And like it's okay to like take time to heal, right? But that doesn't mean you have to put your life on pause. That doesn't mean just because you start to feel things for another person that you have to stop it in its tracks because you don't think you are good enough, well enough, healed enough to go on the journey of new love. Okay? That's the influence and energy. Binding energy to your current person or situation. Very soon. I can make shit up. Express your love. Man, y'all been holding back. You've been holding yourself back. For whatever reason in your mind, you got this reason in your mind. I got children at the bottom of the deck. Oh, I got kids and I don't want to introduce them to my kids because my last relationship, my kids got really attached to this person. Da, da, da. Okay, listen, that is life, y'all. There are going to be people that you love, that your children love, that you love, that are not going to be around forever. So why not sit your kids down and have a vulnerable, real conversation and be like, listen, man, sometimes, you know, we really love people, but we end up going separate ways. And that doesn't mean that it's wrong. That doesn't mean that you can't be sad about it. You can be sad about it, you know, but new people will come into your life. New love will come into your life. Like you can have those conversations instead of putting your life on pause because you have kids. Introduce them to what a real relationships are like, you know? And I mean, if you got kids, then just because you bring a guy or a girl home, they ain't gotta call him daddy. They ain't gotta call him mama. You know what I'm saying? Like, be honest with your kids about what's going on. Hey, baby, you know, I know you still miss so-and-so, and, you know, me and them aren't gonna get back together, and I'm sure that's hard for you. It's hard for mommy, too. But, you know, I thought it would be a good idea for us to make some new friends. Boom! Kids love making new fucking friends, right? I can't make this shit up. healing family issues, and trust. Okay? It's a really good way to heal with your family, man. It doesn't have to be so serious. It doesn't have to be such a big deal. Let's see, anything else? Ooh, I like that one. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Now listen. Okay, listen. Forgiving and learning. So for some of you, I'm picking up that you have kids, and listen, it's gonna be straight up. Like, you know, instead of being the example of what a healthy relationship looks like, you bring random people home. You know, maybe you go out to the bar and meet somebody, you bring them home, and like, it's kind of like you've created a bit of a toxic environment when it comes to sex and love, to the point where like your kids can feel you disrespecting yourself, right? You say that you don't want anything serious, but really that's not true. And you just like bringing random people home and having sex and then moving on to the next person. Or you bring somebody around your kids for a little bit and it gets all like serious or whatever. And then you self-sabotage and you ruin it and you hurt them and you hurt your kids and you hurt yourself. So the first step in that is just accepting that, embracing it, admitting it. You know, taking responsibility for it, apologizing, forgiving yourself, asking for forgiveness, surrendering that burden and letting it go. Just because it is what you have done doesn't mean that it has to be who you are, right? And then being grateful for the experience, grateful for the opportunity to learn. Let's see, anything else? I feel like there's just something that has been unsaid, whether that's to your family, to your friends, to your kids. There's just something that's been unsaid to this person, this new love that you're interested in. I don't know if you got some fears, so you're like hesitant to involve yourself with this person, make the effort. But there is something that you have got to get off your chest, baby. Okay? And for a lot of you, I really do feel like the first step is some kind of forgiveness of self. Like, damn, y'all. Ain't none of us perfect. Like, it's okay to say, ooh, I fucked up. It's okay to sit your kids down and say, I'm sorry I hurt you. I was wrong, you know? I'll do better in the future. What can I do for you in the future that would make you feel more comfortable, that would make you happy? You know what I mean? Like, compromise. But just putting everything on pause, that isn't gonna fix anything. That isn't gonna heal anything. You're just gonna stay there looping in a toxic pattern that you don't want to be in, and bringing the people that you love into that pattern of toxicity with you. So I do want to, okay, let's do this one. It's okay to talk about it. Have the conversation with yourself. Have the conversation with somebody that you trust. Just get it off your chest. Just bring it out of your head and look at it, you know? Allow someone to witness you. Bounce things off someone else. So let's get some advice. Ooh, it's getting hot up in here. These pajama pants is killing me. Okay. Fresh air. Oh. Your body needs refreshment from oxygenated air generated by grass. You are very scattered in your thoughts, man. Like when you think about investing in someone or committing to someone or clearing the air with what has happened, you get so overwhelmed that like you can't even think about that for like you can only think about it for like a few minutes, right? But going outside and getting grounded, connecting with nature, taking deep breaths, getting really present in the body will make a huge difference. I know it sounds like bullshit. I know it sounds really simple, but it can really help shift your mindset and your perception. Generated by grass, trees, plants, and flowers. Spend time outside today, as near to Mother Nature's cradle as possible. Open your curtains and windows to refresh your home as well. Relationship. Your primary relationship is with yourself. You think that these people are mad at you for whatever the fuck, but really you are holding such a grudge on yourself. Your primary relationship is with yourself and God, and every other relationship follows from there. To attract, heal, or balance a relationship, then snuggle more closely with your loving Creator. As you feel safe and loved from within, so shall your other relationships bloom and prosper. Mic drop. Okay. That was beautiful. Thank you, Spirit, for the beautiful messages. Alright, I'm officially about to burn up in here. It's getting hot. So, Instagram, I'm about to peace out. I hope you enjoyed your messages. Share it, drop a like, drop a comment. Love you guys. Empress of Duality out. What up, YouTube? What up, Soul Fam? What up, Love I Tribe? Alright. I hope these messages served you guys. I hope they were helpful. I love you guys. If you need a reading, you can go to my Instagram and you can message me. We can do a text reading where we just text back and forth for a little bit. I'll answer some of your questions, tap into your energy, tap into spirit. That's the cheapest one. It's like 20 bucks. Or you can go to my website and you can look at our other offers. I love you guys. I will see y'all soon. Again, go watch that video from yesterday that I posted. It's bomb. Alright, I love you. Empress of Duality out.